Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Vermont House Committee on Commerce and Economic Development. It is Thursday, March 20th, 2025 at 12:05 in the afternoon. We're here back from the floor on taking a vote for judicial retention. We're going to hear an amendment from Appropriations Committee concerning H 398. We have Representative Stevens with us from the Approps. Welcome, Representative. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. No, this is probably the simplest amendment of, well, I guess it's more typical, right? Except that, we're not saying no. We're saying we don't need to worry about it because it's already in the budget, basically. So, Representative Stevens from the Appropriations Committee, and our amendment is simply going to say, we respectfully report that it's considered, the House Bill number 398 and recommends that the report of the Committee on Commerce and Economic Development be amended by striking out Section 3, 2024 Acts and Resolves number 113, Section B, 1100 in its entirety, and by renumbering the remaining sections to be numerically correct. That's the $2 million appropriation. In your bill, it was called an appropriation. And the fact is that money already exists, been appropriated. It was part of a $7 million appropriation last summer. That was all BGAP money, and BGAP, the people who were controlling that wanted to split, knowing that this was coming. They wanted to split off $2 million from that and put it to seed this fund. So really no action except the words that you've already done were needed to make it so.
Will there be language in the budget that allows ACCD to transfer the funds over?
It's essentially been transferred. So yes, the short answer is yes. It's repurposing funds that have already been appropriated and for this purpose. So yes, that's in the budget. You know, the next few hours, with the BAA and with the big bill, it's not intermixed, but this is like a simple repurposing of funds. Again, what once was $7 million BGAP is now $5 million BGAP and $2 million for this.
I think my understanding is that $5 million has been encumbered already as well. So
it's the repurposing part of it it's necessary in order to have the words there, but it's been done, it's been anticipated. And from what I've been advised, it's not a problem. We passed that out on 11-0-0 vote.
Any questions for Representative Stevens? Okay. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you for doing this. Thank you for, it's another piece of the resiliency or response programs that are being developed. So thank you for your work on this. Much appreciated.
Go ahead.
Do you need me?
No, we're good. We're just going to do a straw vote and then we're going to lunch.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Committee, any discussion? Everybody good? Entertain a motion to report favorably on the appropriations amendment to H 398.
I so move.
And a second?
A second.
Okay, this is just a straw vote, so all in favor? Opposed? Okay, 10-0-1. All right, we can go offline. Oh, just before we do, just to give you an idea, I spoke with Representative Harvey this morning. He's still working on a draft. My understanding is that it will not be a strike all to H 342, that he's looking at the Oklahoma law to see if there's areas where we could incorporate some of theirs to make our bill stronger. And so we may delay action for one day. Not sure when his amendment will be finished. We may come back after the floor to hear that, and we'll see how extensive it is and where the committee wants to go with it, and then we'll go from there. Any questions?